part 2 of my little Knack review slash playthrough
Be on
type
guard, Knack.
situation.
These woods are full of dangerous creatures.
Dangerous creatures in the woods. Got it. Whee. Oh, beetle. There's something very Japanese about having sort of special beetles as the kind of enemy that you come up against. And my first little, when I began the playthrough last time around, when I wasn't too happy with the videos and started again, but I commented in that it seems quite Japanese. Like it's not too long before I'll be up against a kind of bird with a whirlwind attack, and it was that made me think this is there's something very Japanese about a bird with a whirlwind attack. And I did a little bit of Googling around and found out that it is actually made by a Japanese studio, which makes me think that I'm a sort of genius for working that out.
Look, there's an old structure with some relics in it.
Okay, I'll collect those then, shall I? Oh, exploding beetle again. Yeah, there you go. Bird with a whirlwind attack. Looks like a kookaburra. And it's not dead, it's flown away. Which I suppose isn't so much a Japanese thing as a kids game thing. Because the kind of games I'd usually go for, then the bird would be splattered up the wall. Ooh, traps.
Knack, those traps mean that there are goblins around. Watch your step.
Yeah, this is what makes it feel platformy, like old school platform game. It's oh, I'm dead. It's the avoid the traps kind of thing. Like jump around, avoid the traps. Platform, Japan. Oh. Get away with your whirlwind attack. It's a shame I can't heal myself with the sun power, because that would be really useful. Or possibly too easy. Not sure. Oh, dead again. That's it. It's time to use the special attacks. Ooh, little goblin. That's the first goblin I've met. Not the hardcore warrior you might have been expecting. More traps. Handy crystals. Is that some? No. Ooh. Oh, damaged by the beetle. And killed by the goblin. I hope I'm not right back to the start. Oh, good. Maybe this is like chapter 2 part 2 or something. Maybe that's why I've got a new start point. Oh. Always a particular strategy to get past the traps in this kind of game, or in the the old school platform games. Bomb dude, normal beetle dude, goblin dude. Can I go there? No. Ah, it's a little fly buzzing around me still. Landed on my head earlier. I just ate a pizza, I was trying to land on that as well. Not quite sure why flies are so keen to land on things and then immediately take off again. I heard a theory that some kind of flies like taste things with their feet. So like they land on you and they're like, oh, that doesn't taste very nice, and fly away again. I think they just... I wonder if they feed off annoyance or something like that. They go around annoying you because it satisfies their hunger. New kind of goblin. You somehow can't aim upwards. That's a interesting thing, which I don't know if it's. I guess I'm going to call it a kids game thing. Like there's a particular way of dealing with a particular kind of enemy, and once you've got that, that's fine. Like this guy, jump until he's jump and he can't hit you. and that's fine, but it's like there's a million of these guys and none of them can hit you if you jump. I just saw a flash of lightning outside. That's kind of cool. Wonder if the thunder will turn up on the sound of this video. Oh, dead again. Oh no, I'm not too far back. I don't think I'll bother spinning through it. Yes, it's the kind of game where you used to have 3 lives, and now you go back to a save point. And if you get to a difficult bit, you don't have the frustration of having to start the game right from the start like you used to when I was a kid, in the kind of 3 lives and you're done type games. Which is kind of good, but it's sort of a bit... There's an element of challenge that is removed when they do that. Like the challenge of how far can you get through the game with 3 lives just isn't there. But then now it's like you can be awful at the game but you still get to play through the story, which is kind of a good thing.
Doctor, I found another entrance to the mine.
Good job, Knack. Hold on, I'm almost there.
No.
I'm trying not to talk over the cutscenes. Ooh, I'll cut it there because we're now into chapter 2, part 2. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to make another one.